Well, if you're in the city and you walk around Alamo Square Park, you might end up stumbling upon a performance in the middle of the neighborhood because a local band has been getting some major attention online for starting what has become known as stoop sessions. They're these jam sessions on the front steps of a historic San Francisco home near the park. And it's more than a viral video. It's been a way for singers and artists to experiment with a new way to record their music. I sat down with the band behind it to figure out how they got their start and where they hope to go next. The stoop, often overlooked, stepped over, if you will, it is nonetheless an iconic part of San Francisco culture. It is where a lot of life happens in the city.
I've been selling like lemonade and cookies with my siblings and my cousins and stuff like that on the stoop since I was young. And then, you know, growing up, you would hang out just like we're doing right now and like chill and people watch or whatever.
Local rapper and musician Aft spent his life on his family's stoop in the Fillmore, which has become a kind of impromptu concert venue for his band, the Top Chefs.
Welcome to San Francisco.
The band, admittedly, has nothing to do with the culinary arts and formed after a chance meeting at a couple of local shows. The name came from a joke.
I think the bass player at the time just started kind of saying, yes, chef, to everything that he would say. Because
thank you, chef. Yes, chef.
Yeah.
But the Top Chefs recently took off online when they decided to tape an audition for NPR's Tiny Desk concerts on this very stoop. A crowd gathered, they started leaving tips, and the band realized they were onto something.
And random people were hitting us on Instagram like, hey, I have a stoop in the Haight, or I have a stoop in the Point, or I have a stoop in Bernal, like, could you come here? So we did a whole stoop tour.
It is part social media sensation, part actual business. Artists and record labels can hire the band to perform with them on the stoop, to record a record with a live band, and to take video to make content to promote their work. They've already played with local legends like Lakeview rapper Selsky.
With the band is like, if there's no people, if there's a bunch of people, we're gonna rock no matter what. But I think for the artist, it's a really beautiful thing when a bunch of people come and stop and be like, wow, this is really cool.
Now, every few weeks, the Top Chefs take over the stoop with a new artist, a different genre, and play, no matter who is watching. Their videos have gone viral online, but if you ask them, that is not what this is about. It is about doing something positive for their neighborhood and spreading the joy that only music can bring.
Lots of people have bands that do hip hop and R&B and reggae, and lots of people have bands that play in cool spaces. Like, we're just being authentic to ourselves. Like, we really hang out on the stoop like this. We really jam on the stoop like this, and we're really just a bunch of kids from San Francisco who like love music and want to highlight other artists that we also like their music.
One more thing, I asked them, who would you invite to play with you if you could ask anybody to perform with you? And this might not be a surprise, but a Bay Area icon came up.
A cosign from a pillar, not only of Bay Area music, but of hip hop history and legacy, like E40, could do unimaginable things for not just us, but for the Bay Area, for San Francisco, and for Fillmore.
All right, so E40, if you're watching, open invitation from those guys. While the stoop sessions are meant to be more recording projects rather than big public shows, the band is planning a sanctioned block party soon, and they do tour at actual venues too. If you want to follow along when they'll be playing next, we have their information on the story on our website.